MBDA has completed the first test launch of the Teseo MK2, an evolved anti-ship missile system developed for the Italian Navy. The test firing, which was conducted a couple of weeks ago, validated the missile's new design elements and aerodynamics, paving the way for future qualifications. Now, the Teseo MK2 does represent a new generation of the Teseo missile family, which is known internationally as OTOMAT, OTOMAT, enhancing ship capabilities. The milestone is part of a multi-year development program aimed at bolstering the Italian Navy's maritime defense systems. Sounds like they're well on their way.
That's a pretty cool looking missile, although if you're on the receiving end of it, I guess you don't really care. But the real challenge here for me is scaling from a successful prototype, no problem, to a full scale manufacturing without hitting your speed bumps, that delayed deployment. It's again making it real, getting into manufacturing at scale. And the shift from design validation to production can be where the whole timeline things just go to die if not managed properly.
Like successful testing is a fantastic milestone, and it shows that the project's valid, that it's on track, that it can counter sophisticated threats. It shows that the design process of working with customers is bringing a useful result. But what comes after successful testing, after the Navy's decision to equip the Teseo with the seeker? I think it's going to be manufacturing at scale, or at least starting to plan for how to manufacture at scale.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think equally though, let's not kid ourselves on the testing phase. Success in testing doesn't mean you can just push a button and poof, you've got an assembly line, you've got manufacturing at scale. The true value really is making sure that every step from test results to production is as smooth as the missile's aerodynamics that we just saw. Very cool. Without a solid plan to translate this into something really, really scalable, you're just going to be left kind of with a one-hit wonder. I mean, literally a one-hit wonder.
Yep. Sorry, Greg. We did it again.
Yeah, I'm used to it now. Just we got one more shot after this. See what we can do.
What good is a product if you can't sell a lot of them, can't sell it at speed, and can't sell it with quality? Yeah. And we've got a lot of ways to make this happen. I think we've got to look at our process being optimal, our workflow being optimal, looking at how standardization can help, maybe looking at some of the augmented and virtual possibilities that we can actually use in our PLM process. I think the
AR/VR piece comes in a little bit further downstream. For me, it's getting your mess mom up and running here. So you've got your processes, your workflows optimized. You've got to implement your standardization and lean practices and execute on them in the manufacturing workflow to deliver scale production. So that's your mess mom running. And then your AI is going to drive continuous process improvement by analyzing those workflows, the data, to make sure that you're reducing your waste and you're also increasing your productivity.
Bye.